Ah! Welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where we were doing stuff. I don't remember exactly what we were doing. We're feeding the fish, though, because I can't afford to lose 68 fish. Wait, why? Why do my deaths... What is going on with, What happened to my... What the... Hang on. That's my Dark Souls thing, not my Mass Effect thing. Those should be two separate things. What is happening to all of my things? No! This is wrong. I'm at 10 deaths. I know because I'm at exactly half. And I was very upset by that. Fish killed was, I think it was like 12. 12 dead fishies. And I don't remember what my PTSD was. I'll have to fix that later. These are the important things, though. Yeah, I did make a new thing. That's weird. That's why I'm very surprised that they somehow crossed over. I've got to be very careful with that. I want to have stats on all my games, maybe, but not... I don't want them to cross over like this. That's very odd. Well, whatever. Anyway, feed the fish, because I can't afford to lose, like, 68 fish or however many are in there. Anyway, I don't remember what we have to do still. Oops, I don't want to go squad. I want to go to journal. Assignments. Right, there's stuff there, of course. What do we got? Thane, Tally, Garrus, Grunt, Morden, Miranda. Oh, so I think we're just to loyalty missions now, eh? I believe we are to the loyalty missions. Let's talk to people. I don't think I've talked to anyone in a bit.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar.
Uh-huh.
You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right. So we've got loyalty missions to do, guys. We are making our way downtown, walking fast.
Commander.
All right, I've already done
That's
that.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Bye, Joker. Let's go talk to Jacob once Shepard stops looking back longingly at Joker for some reason. Shepard.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Ah, Jacob. I like you. I just wish you weren't so boring. Oh, I can't talk to Morden yet. Because I haven't done his loyalty mission. And I'm trying to not talk to them until I'm ready to do their loyalty mission. Which means I won't be able to talk to Tally for like ever. Because I'm going to hold off on doing her loyalty mission until certain time. Oh, thanks for the biddies, buddy. Appreciate. Alright, thanks, Makashi. Let me add those. So, properties. So, PTSDs. How many was it? 13. And self-reflection 10. Thank you. Appreciate. There we go. We got our stats back up. Alright. Can't talk to Miranda. Can't talk to Thane. I can talk to Kasumi.
Hey, Shepard.
Hi.
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date.
It wasn't a date.
I thought she was coming on to me at first.
It wasn't a date.
But maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
It was just friendly parcheesi.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
You don't say.
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too.
I know, right, Kasumi? Let's go talk to... Hey, Huzzah! I'm loving the remaster, honestly. What they've done to 1 to improve it has been fantastic. 2, they've done less to improve it, but they didn't need to do as much to improve it, quite honestly. So I'm very much enjoying it.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
Oof. That's not
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Yes! Yes, you should! And if you're following a code that compels you to harsh action to the point where curiosity is dangerous, maybe you should rethink the code. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were saying, Samara? You were saying?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I just think any time that your code makes you think ignorance is bliss, your code has issues. I'll respect her not to want to talk about it.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
You as well, Samara. Shadowcat, yeah, YouTube I don't think is caught up. Like, I hope it's not caught up. Jeez. I gotta do more
I haven't
editing.
had a meal that good in a
Get
long
stuff
time.
ready to go.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Alright, could go talk to Jack. No, Jack doesn't have anything else to say. I think we're done talking to people for now. Until we do loyalty missions. However, I kind of want to... Let's see, let's take a look at myself. Yeah. Just do some loyalty missions. Some missions of the loyal. What should we do? What? Who? Where? You guys want to do Kasumi? Am I ready for Kasumi? Am I ready for Kasumi? I don't know if I'm ready for Kasumi. I don't know. I kind of want to. I kind of don't. Let's hold off on Kasumi. Maybe we'll do hers next. Let's do one person's first. Who? Whose loyalty mission shall we do? We could do Miranda's. We could do no, if we're gonna do Garrus, we should also do Thane's. We could do that though. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Thane and Garrus's loyalty missions. Why not? It'll be fun. We'll get their loyalty stuff out of the way. You've never seen the Kasumi loyalty? Oh, Makashi. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Thane. You're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna risk it. Like, I don't know if I'm leveled enough for Kasumi's loyalty mission. But you've never seen it before, so I feel like we need to do it. Let me take a look at my
Seems
private
very
messages
agitated.
first.
You may want to check in on him.
Unread messages. It could happen to you. Adrel lay dying in the ocean. Oh, lay in the ocean, dying from Kepro syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? And the Enkindlers answered, because you were going through some funky shit, my guy. We were not going to walk with you through there. The end. Concerns regarding the Keepers. Chorbin. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything. And this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of the material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something. Some signal or something. About every 50,000 years, you can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Oh, sure, but buddy, it's already happened. That signal was sent. The Keepers didn't respond. Because the Protheans changed it, Sovereign was pissed. We've already resolved that plotline. Shirit. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew on the Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, the beauty and aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or whatever parts of that you think are appropriate, I'd appreciate it. That's nice. All right. Oh. Alrighty, let's go do Kasumi. Should be very exciting. I love this mission. It's great. It's also not the easiest. And I've already died 10 times, so I'm gonna have to be very careful.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
I don't care, Edie. Here we go. We're saving this up, so we're not going to spend anything yet. Kasumi, we can give you Master Thief. Sure.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Huzzah, I've played all the DLCs for 3, including the Citadel DLC, with one exception, which is the party. I've never done the party, but everything else I've done.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think?
No.
You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
I think I'd look fine.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly.
I love articles
Just
in Badass
don't start
Weekly.
talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Take care, Shadowcat. Adios.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Sorry, apparently I made a little bit of mess in the kitchen. Blue, my roommate, had a wonderful idea for punishment when I die in Mass Effect. Instead of drinking apple cider vinegar, eating a raw onion. And I was gonna cut up an onion, and I forgot until I already started the stream countdown. I started, I'm like, oh, this is gonna take too long. I don't have time, so I just put it back in the fridge. So today it's still apple cider vinegar. Next week it'll be onion if I die. Ugh. Raw onion, by the way, not cooked or anything.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Guy.
Hey, Colonel. How's it going? No, it wouldn't be entire onion. Not every time I die, it'd be pieces of it.
There seems to be an issue with the statue.
I'm not insane.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Uh,
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately.
Yeah, Shep,
if the
it's COVID.
extranet is to be believed.
can't you start shaking people's
Sir,
hands?
the scanners aren't
There's
picking
a
anything up.
virus out there.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
I don't think his is a real accent. It sounds reminiscent of a South African accent, but it's not. It's I think it's unique. Like Londo from Babylon 5. I spent years trying to figure out what kind of accent Londo had, and turns out he made it up. So, oh man. It could have a high tier. No, Makashi. You'll never have a high tier reward where I eat an entire onion with vinegar. That's absurd. I'm not letting you guys redeem channel points to punish me. What do you think? I'm nuts? Wait a second. I already do. Oh. Hey, Yuna. Nice to see you. Welcome to the party. Hey, you as well, Colonel. I thought you worked today. You already done with work? Oh, right. We don't want to rock the boat. We're here for mayhem and chaos.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Kasumi, we're
need to
right at the
find the
front
door
door.
in case the
Don't do it
security-
here. Everyone
Figure
can
out the
see
next
you.
step then.
Kasumi. Like, seriously, we're just like in the front entrance with all the guards and everything. And she just walks up with me and disappears, and the guards are just like, I guess she's waiting by the car.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Holler?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Yes, so did I. I'm high society.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Hello, I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite party. Alright, we need to go scout out the vault. That's not how we get to the vault.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
I could tell you. I could give you such information.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Ah, but Space Australia has the best Spacies locations.
Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Actually, it'd be pretty funny, Beach, if, by the way, do you go by Colonel or Beach? I don't really know. Or like, maybe I'll just choose something in the middle. I'll call you Onelby. Onelby. Hey, Thortian. I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite party. That would be hilarious if, like, she walks in there, she's like, there's a padlock here. So I don't have any lockpicks. We're screwed. I like that I'm gonna call you Onelby. No one's gonna understand but me. What should we do first? Let's go get the password. No, let's wait. Let's unlock the door first. With the power grid.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Gee, I wonder where this goes. Could it possibly be? I have played this game way too many times.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
I wish my stealth cloak lasted that long. Definitely won't expect the new cool scanning stuff with the Omni tool. Never. Nonsense.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
I don't know
Ready when you
enough
are.
to be excited or not. I'm excited that it's supposed to be a continuation, but a continuation of what? The ending of 3 sucked donkey balls. So, except for me when I mod it. So I don't know. I really don't know if I'm excited or not. It really depends. I'll play it, but I don't know. Alright, let's do this quietly. Quietly, Kasumi. Do you hear me? Paddle goes to paddle. Dreidel goes to dreidel. Copyright goes to copyright. And Tootsie Roll goes to Tootsie Roll. Oh, alright. Kasumi, you are going to go hit that guy in the face.
Take him down.
Damn it!
Don't fire the guns! No! I was trying to kill them before they fired guns, but it's insanity.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
If it's a lower difficulty, it is possible to take both of them out before gunshots are fired. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, I can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password is only useful to Hawk anyway. So after this party, you want to grab some beers? Let me know. Look, I get it. People don't like tons of passwords. I understand. But they're necessary to keep people from doing what we're doing right now. Sorry, in my professional career, I can't tell you how many times I have this conversation. Yes, I know you don't like having 3 different passwords. I understand you don't like changing the password every 3 months, and I sympathize that you can't use the same password every time. But it's important, so do it.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
And no, password 123 is not an acceptable password. Personally, a little tip from me to you guys. Phrases or sentences make the best passwords because they're easy to remember and they're almost impossible to crack. So, for example, you could make your password some favorite line from a show you like, or, you know, like, Wash, tell me I'm pretty. Like, that could be your password. There's no reason why it can't be. And who's ever going to crack that? No one. That's who. Except maybe Kaylee from Firefly. And if she's hacking into your computer, you're already screwed. Because she's not real and you're in a coma. And you're imagining things. I was talking to a guy at my new job. They had pen testers testing the network. The CEO, who was well aware of the test email, clicked the phishing link and entered his details. No! Oh, no. What's everyone's favorite movie lines? I'd have to think about it for a second. No, wait, you weren't actually asking. I was taking the question seriously, you punk. I was like, well, let me think. What is my favorite movie lines?
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I'm sure this information will come in handy.
No one will ever find out my face.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Okay, so here's the deal. I have the information I need. I could go up to him and have Kasumi talk our way through. But the thing about that to me is it's not very stealthy in my opinion, mainly because, like, someone eventually is going to just tell Donovan Hawk, hey, why did you let this person into your bedroom? That's odd. So I much prefer this way. And this time, let's also try and beat them with no gunshots.
Get ready.
Wait, what? Kasumi? You were supposed to kill that one. This was your job, Kasumi. This was your job. You had one job. I defeated my two with no gunshots. I mean, yes, they screamed like tiny little children as they fell to the ground below, but they didn't shoot the gun. I can't, crap. Well, so much for not shooting my gun. Stealthy, I tell you. Very stealthy.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Well, if he's anything like me, he'll rub his face all over his cactuses.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Oh my god, have you guys ever seen the meme? Paige, no. I'm just gonna say that. I'll see if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Paige, no. Decryption project update. The little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using word and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into Okuda's family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce the results within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, or even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods to break down the security of the on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad.
See,
he seems to have obsessed
I
over this.
bet you his
I'm not
password
sure enough.
is a
Let's
phrase
keep
from
looking.
a movie or an anime. It's probably from Slayers because, as everyone knows, he loved Slayers. It's probably darkness beyond twilight, crimson beyond blood that flows. Burying the stream of time is where my power grows. I pledge myself to conquer all the forces that stand against the gift bestowed in my unworthy hand. May the fools before us be destroyed by the power you and I possess. I am such a nerd. I just realized this today.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack
I'm
Cage's
very
gray
energetic
box.
today for some reason.
Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Don't press the alarm.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
It's not Hawk, though. It's Keiji Okuda's password that they're trying to crack. And I like Sword Art Online. Thank
Found
you
sample?
very
No,
much.
credit shit.
I'm not suggesting that makes it good. I'm suggesting that makes me lame. But I do. I like Sword Art Online. It's one of the few animes in the world where there's an actual healthy relationship between the main protagonists and not one of those dumb, I love you, but I can't show it. I have to yell at you and cause drama.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
I just finished watching season 1 of Chinubia? I don't know. It's a bunch of people that LARP. That's what it is. They basically LARP. Yeah, Chinubio. It was a good anime. Haven't seen season 2 though. Well, no, that's not true. I've seen like the first few episodes of it.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Well, hang on. I want to loot the stuff. Oh my gosh. There. Alright, now let's skedaddle. And no one will ever know we were here. Just ignore those broken windows and the guard bodies at the bottom of the ravine.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
Kasumi, we're gonna try this again. Take 3.
Hey, you! Stop!
Glad that's over.
See? Nice and quiet. We're stealthy. A stealthy pair. Listen, Halo. You're not wrong. I still hold that that's the best way to do it. I had one playthrough where I knocked one of the guys off the ledge and there was like an audio bug where he just kept screaming. He's like 5 feet on the ground, dead, but he just continues to scream. It was wonderful.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Think nothing of it.
I'm pleased that you weren't offended. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not nearly enough of a sample. Keep him talking.
I like this one.
I was under the impression that if I came to this party, I might have a word with the host.
Our invitation didn't include guaranteed face time. That usually comes at a hefty price.
I think you'll find I'm worth your time.
I like you, Gunn. You're not afraid to take risks. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Look, buddy, I just wanted to ask if you realize you dropped half your beard somewhere. Seriously. It looks like someone took your face in Photoshop, made several layers of it, and forgot to uninvisible one of them.
You got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Like, honestly, please tell me you did not get out of bed this morning, brush your teeth in front of the mirror, look at that travesty on your chin and go, this is good. This is good. I like this. Alright, I think that should be it.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
Yes.
That got it. The barrier's down.
All right.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Man, she is glad he's dead. Like, when she sees that statue in her head, it's just... Killed you, fucker. That's it. That's all she thinks. Ah, there it is. Oh, I keep forgetting to change my armor. I need to do that one of these days. What do we got here? Anti-Maddock. Yep, those are all good. Kasumi, those are good. All right. No, we're fine. We got it. We're good.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Okay. We're gonna ignore that for a while.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
So, fun note that most people don't know, even though it makes perfect sense once you're told it. These statues used to be painted. Most of the statues from antiquity, like Michelangelo's David and pretty much any of the Greco-Roman statues that you find, used to have color. They used to all be painted, but you know, the paint faded. Centuries ago. I was gonna say decades ago. Decades ago. Like in the 1930s at least. So most people, they see these and they think that that's how they were supposed to look. That's not how they looked. Maybe it's how they looked in the 1920s, you know, but it's the 2000s now.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
It is kind of relaxing, isn't it? Like, I agree. I don't know why. There's something about... I'd put it in my living room.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Ah, Dragon Age Origins reference. Did you know that I tried to play Dragon Age Origins after the first time I beat this game, Mass Effect 2. Because Dragon Age Origins had just come out not long after or before. And when I beat Mass Effect 2, I wanted so badly to play another great game. Like, you know, have you guys ever had that where you beat a game that you enjoyed immensely and then you get like minor depression because it's over? I was like, well, BioWare made Dragon Age, I'll play that. And I tried, and I just couldn't get into it because it wasn't Mass Effect 2. And so I just played Mass Effect 2 again, and it was like years before I picked up Dragon Age Origins again.
Ugh. Rachni Queen.
Zool.
I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Zool, no, you can't, Zool, you can't watch. Well, I suppose you could watch this mission. It's not going to spoil much for you, but Zool, this is the second game.
Doesn't look like much.
This mission won't spoil any major story, just story about
rare outside of
her.
Paladin. For good reason, I say.
And she's amazing.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
You can see its eyes? What? Oh, okay, there it is. I see it.
This looks like Quarian script.
Oh, Dragon Age is great.
Wow.
Says the guy
This
who's
has got to be
never finished
old.
2 or played
When was the
Inquisition.
last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's impressive.
All right, listen here, you
Not sure what it
space
is, though.
pirate. Oh, by the way, give me a second here. I've got a few friends here that need some shout-outs. Because Colonel Beach is a streamer who does wonderful streams. What? That? Oh, you know what? It helps, Squee. It helps if I don't copy-paste the colon. There we go. And Zulia Chaotic is also a streamer who just started a little while ago and has one of the most fabulous avatars I've ever seen. Okay, you know... this is gonna work one day. There we go. Okay, I got this. I'm clever, I'm smart, and I'm talented. I got all this. It's fine.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Halo, I'll have to remember that.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Hello?
That's a Casa Locust.
Ah, the best submachine gun in
No,
the game.
the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This looks interesting.
All right, you guys ready for pain and suffering on a scale untold? Let's do this mission on insanity.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Oh, buddy. My beard is even worse
I had
when
a
it's
feeling
blown
that
up.
was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your
That's a nice
skills
piece
are
of art.
impressive. You got
Very
into my
classic,
vault
very
like I'd
tasteful.
left it open, but you're still going to die.
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Oops. Alright, let me get my warp ammos going.
Someone's coming.
Alright, Kasumi. Why don't you overload? Kasumi! Why you dying? I missed. I missed. I like this.
Light him up! My shields are down.
No! I don't like it. Oh, I got blown off the wall. Crap. Fine. It just started. I'm already dead. My vinegar. Take my punishment shot. Alrighty. It's not an onion, Makashi. That's next week. Right now, it's still apple cider vinegar. Mmm, tasty. Hang on. Let me waft the bouquet. Yep. Smells like death. Here we go. Oh. Christ. Ah, I forgot. I forgot how vile it is. Oh. I gotta change my death count. That's 11 deaths. We're only 9 deaths away from me not being able to participate in my own pizza party. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. And maybe this time with less death.
You see that?
You stay right here, Kasumi. Override him. Kasumi, stop getting shot. Kasumi!
Sure thing.
You're dead.
Crap, 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 nope. Nope. No! No, 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 no.
Deploying combat drone!
My target!
Oh, I didn't load.
I threw my shield!
Would you stop knocking me off my wall? I don't appreciate it. Kasumi, can you go hit her?
Going silent.
Please.
That was painful.
I see them!
Did you hit her?
Burn the bastards!
I don't think you hit her. There we go. Kasumi, finish her off, please.
Been spotted.
Thank you.
Checking blueprints.
Okay.
There's a landing pad to the east.
Woo!
Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Alright. Alright. The battle's over. I can drink something else. Oh yeah, Colonel. So the rules are, anytime I die on insanity, I have to take the punishment shot of whatever it is. And I can't wash it down with anything else until that particular fight is over. And why? I don't know. Because I don't like myself, maybe. Because I feel like in a past life I've done something that needs atoning for.
They've seen us.
Kasumi, would you stop with the whole dying thing? I'd appreciate it. Oh boy, alright. That's right. Actually, I have this now. This might work a little better. My warp ammo. I mean, it works a little better. Okay, where's my sniper rifle? One more shot. And watch it blow. Kaboom! Next! No, really. Next. That's what I thought.
No line of sight! Hostile spotted! Take cover!
Where's my Maddock?
I've got nothing!
Gotcha. Assuming you're back up. Let's keep going.
The round of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Well, way number one is, how about you stop dying on me there, love? Like, Kasumi, I adore you. You're one of my favorites, but really, your feet aren't even... What happened to your Kasumi? You okay there? Huh. Wait. Oh, right, I gotta go this way. Oh, that's not the right thing. Where is the correct line of code? There you are. And... There you go. A zone of truth. Okay. Huzzah has redeemed a zone of truth question, which, if you're not aware how that works, you resume a zone of truth question. I will answer any question you ask to the best of my abilities, as long as it is not too spoilery or, on the very rare instance, too personal, though. That's a very hard thing to do. So what is your question, Halo? Favorite fast food restaurant? Whataburger. Hands down. Love Whataburger. And the best part is, they don't have any of those in Colorado. So... I'm sorry, that was Huzzah for timelines, not Halo. My apologies, Huzzah. Oh, I was gonna say Colonel. I'm sorry. Onelby. It's the best. They have the best French fries, and they have a hamburger that's called the Cheddar Steakhouse, which is basically just meat, bacon, cheddar, and steakhouse sauce. It's and grilled onions. It's amazing. All right. Anyway, back to more slaughter. You get slaughter. You get slaughter. I'm like Oprah out here. You get a bullet to the head. You get a bullet to the head. Ah, I missed. Oh, okay. Whoops.
That got it.
I killed them.
Don't let
accidentally.
with more property.
I mean, totally meant to do that. 100%. Oh boy. Oh. That's new. Oh. I'm just gonna go take a look. Credits. The cash. Give me the cash.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
You hear that? Wants her alive.
Sue me. Hang on. Get my Matic out. Take out that thing. Kasumi, can you overload that mech for me, please?
Negative contact.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Lost my target.
Kasumi, can you punch that mech for me? Punch it. Punch it in the face.
Going dark.
Oh, what? Oh, no! Oh, don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, what a bad combination. Got knocked out of cover by a flashbang and then gunned down with bullets. It's fine. Just means I gotta take another shot of apple cider vinegar, and I'm one step closer to not enjoying my own pizza party. Here it goes. Oh, it just sits on the tongue. Oh, Alita time. Okay. Hang on. Alita! Baby girl. Are you under the bed? Alita? Snookums? Where are you? I have treat for you. Akashi Master wants you to have treat. Where are you? Alita? Alita? Come here. I know you gotta crawl out from under the bed. It's so much work. I'm so sorry. Here, just, you don't even have to leave the bed. Just get your head out. There you go. There's a good girl. There's Makashi Master wants you to have a treat. Okay. You can go back to your bat cave now. Ah! Right. Total deaths is now 12. You know, guys, I don't think I'm going to beat this game with less than 20 deaths. I really, really don't. But that's cool. Who likes pizza anyway? Not this guy. That's for sure.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Property.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
You hear that? Wants her alive.
Down. Alright, Kasumi, just keep your head down. Kasumi, keep your head down! Kasumi! Hey! Kasumi, why are you standing in the fire? Kasumi, get back over there. What are you doing? You mad lass.
Taking cover.
Gotcha! Alright. Yeah, huzzah, that'll never happen. That's just too boring. Alright. Okay, I beat it. I can take a drink now. Oh, okay. All is right with the world now.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back.
You don't talk to me like that. Murderer.
Yeah. Kind of addicting to saying Hawk.
There they are.
Gotcha.
Weakening their integrity.
I love this gun.
Matter.
Kasumi, could you do me a favor and go punch that girl for me?
Going dark. I need targeting assistance. Mind over matter.
And she's dead. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, right? Kasumi's voice actress is wonderful. I love that line. You don't talk to me like that, murderer. I just wish less of my dates said that line. Let's see here.
We can use this.
Tech damage. Nice.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Alright.
Moving to cover. Get ready.
So that's a good place to go. You go right. Well, might as well shoot him in the hip. Can't shoot him anywhere else. Kasumi, can you go punch her for me?
I've got nothing.
Double team! Is she getting back up? She's getting back up. Not this time. What? Okay, good. Nicely done, Kasumi. Okay. Honestly, if I get through this whole mission with 2 deaths, I won't feel that bad. That's because I'm annihilating them. Onelbi. Can't. Sorry, I love that name too much now. If I get through this boss fight without dying, it's gonna be a miracle. This is a nice office. Like, this would be a cool office to have. Thanks for the support and belief in me.
Incoming! Get down!
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Alright.
Up ahead!
Arc.
I've got nothing!
Alright.
Lost my target!
Take out these funks. Where's my load? Ow! What? How did those rockets even track me? I was invisible when he fired them. It's bullshit. It's bullshit! I knew I wasn't ready for this mission. Oh, let's just do it. Ah! Ah! Oh, hell is real. It's in my mouth. I just realized how weird that sounds. Didn't sound like that in my head. Wait, no, what? No, hang on. I gotta adjust my deaths to 13.
Here they come! Negative contact!
weapons.
Finish him off for me, please.
Negative contact.
Ah, missed. Okay. All right.
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to be focusing on the shields. I need to take out the people. Where are you? Yeah?
Look right.
Crap. Back it up. Heavy. Mech. Missed the mech. Mech's real this time. Finish him off for me.
Going dark.
Ah!
Did I do that?
What?
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Alright, that should be all the people. Yes. That's all the people. Yes, good. Ha 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 ha!
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Come on, Kasumi. Go get him, girl. Little spider monkey, you. This seems like a perfectly reasonable and safe thing to do. Awesome.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look straight ahead. Here they come.
Let's get that out. Save my snipper rifle.
Did I do that?
Woohoo! Kasumi, hit that one for me.
Now you see me.
Careful, men. What the keeper and pretty face? Heck.
Check your screen.
I've got something for you, Mr. Hawk. I'm sorry, were you trying to jump up there? Woo. Okay. You know, I only died once in that boss fight, and 3 times overall the DLC. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I can have a drink. Oh my god, the vinegar like sticks in your throat. That means that I can only die 7 more times in this entire game, and I have so much left to do. Oh, oh yeah. So, Onilby, I have made even worse rule for myself. If I can beat all of Mass Effect 2, dying less than 20 times, I get to throw a pizza party for me and my roommates. If I die more than 20 times, I get to throw a pizza party for my roommates. I don't get to have any of it. It's not a death, though, Huzzah. I know what you're talking about. That's not a death. You're just knocked out. So it doesn't count. Yeah, it's the difference between do I get to eat the pizza or watch others eat the pizza. It's very sad. I'm only 7 deaths away from it. I'm terrified.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
I'm sorry. Ah, it's such a touching scene. Hell yeah, she fell in love with Collins 37. Collins 37 rocks.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Alright, so this is actually a fairly easy choice for Shepard. For Jaden, anyway. We're talking about the girl who can't let go of anything and holds on to things forever and is wearing her daddy's dog tags under her armor. No, wait, she's not. She's not. She lost her dog tags when she died. She don't have daddy's dog tags anymore. But if she did, she'd totally be wearing them under her armor right now. So, in her choice, it's easy. And more importantly than that, it's not her decision, right? It's Kasumi. Kasumi's a big girl. She can handle it herself. So she would be like, look, if you want to keep it, keep it. I totally understand. Is it the healthy thing to do? Since when has Shepard ever been about the healthy thing to do?
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Colonel, this is technically a role play. So my Shepard has a very developed backstory that actually took like 11 minutes to tell when I started the first game. And all of the decisions are based off of what she would do, not what I would personally do. This has been a very different playthrough than what I would just do normally. And one of her things is her dad was killed by Cerberus when she was young. And her name was Samantha Shepard. But when she joined the army, her dad's name was Jaden Shepard. And when she joined the army, she wanted to wear her dad's dog tags. So she had her name legally changed to Jaden Shepard so that she could wear those dog tags. And then she lost them when she died. So that's fun. Did I romance anyone in one? Yeah, I romanced Liara, but it was, the thing is, this Shepard kind of had a death wish. Like, after everything she'd been through, she kind of was expecting to die and was okay with it. And so she romanced Liara, but it wasn't like a love thing. It was a whirlwind passion that she didn't expect to last very long because she didn't expect to be here very long. And imagine her shock and surprise when she wakes up in 2 and she's like, you know what, Liara's obviously moved on. It wasn't that serious. And then finds out that for 2 years, Liara recovered her body from the Collectors, gave her to Cerberus for a chance to have her back, and has basically held a torch for her for 2 years. Man, Shepard doesn't know how to deal with that shit. Oh, man. Oh... Fallout 4, I know, Colonel. I have a Let's Play of Fallout 4 on YouTube that's a role play where I played a ghoul. And, oh man, it was wonderful. It was also murder on the voice because it was a first-person role play, meaning, unlike now where I'm just talking about what Shepard thinks, anything I said was said from him. So if it was in his brain, it was fine. But if he was talking, I actually had to talk in a ghoul voice, and when you record several hours at once, it can be quite murderous. Alright, experience gained, new outfit unlocked, very nice, I'll never use it. Okay. Let's go research
Commander,
some stuff.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
His name is Goose. Aww. Fallout 4 is great for role-playing. It really is. I have some issues with some of the stuff in Fallout 4, but for role-play, it's fantastic. Heavy muscle weave. Yes, please. I do a lot of role plays. I role played the agent Switor, which was a wonderful story. I role played a character in Oblivion called Sweeper. It was actually supposed to be just a very lighthearted, fun role play, but then I did the Runetail mod, which turned it into a soul-crushingly serious, sad story, which I was not expecting. I was not ready for. Alright, let's go feed my fish and change my armor before I forget again. Captain's cabin. Oh man, Variax's playthrough. Variax is one of the reasons why I did it. Good old Variax. I'm glad he's doing well. Alright, so armor. We're gonna change back to that. I know this is better for me, especially since I'm playing Insanity, right? But, like, it just looks better. What do you do? Increase shields by 8%. Melee damage by 10. Let's do that. It's just, I'm shooting myself in the foot here, but, you know, fashion over function is what I always say. And that just looks so much better. We're gonna go with it. Oh, and let me go back to my hoodie. There we go. Anyone who can roleplay Mass Effect is probably you because you know the series. Aw, thanks, Yuna. It's also probably true, and aside that I'm way too big a nerd. Sweet. He says my name. He's my hamster. Squeak. Alright, right? Exactly, Halo. Halo gets it. He understands. Pizza parties. Greetings, Commander. I'm not sure if this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If you find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Because I am dying way too much. I'm gonna switch from offensive to defensive. For now. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's necessary. Alright. I'm gonna retrain my bonus power. No more warp ammo. No, no, no. We're going with barrier. Because I die way too fast. So right now, my shields, with everything that I have, is 325. But, if I throw barrier on there, heavy barrier, yeah. That'll double my shield strength. Wait, I didn't level up. Boo. That'll increase my shields double. That's not the best defensive option I have. It's the best defensive option I have right now, though.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Alright, let's go talk to Thane and Garrus. Let's go get their missions done. They're both over here. I know, I don't like the way Kelly looks in this game, in the remaster. I'm not a fan.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him.
Wait a second. Oh, I have no disruptor ammo. I've got to change that. Yeah, we're gonna not have Incinerate for a mission or two. That's alright.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son.
Yes, you do.
His name is...
Oh.
I haven't seen him for a very long time.
I accidentally tapped out of my window. It makes it sound like he's like, I have a son. His name is redacted. Hang on. Oh, man.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before.
Hey.
Why now?
He's a private
When my
guy.
wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected.
Oh.
He does what his body wills.
Makashi Master has redeemed a question from the book of 3,000 questions. Which question would you like, Makashi? If you like, you can do exclamation point mark number, and it'll give you a random one. Or you can choose one yourself, as long as it hasn't been asked yet. Or I don't remember that it's been asked. One, two, three, four. Question 1,234. Let's see. 1,234. Do you prefer male or female singers' voices? What? What a weird question. Like, doesn't it completely depend on the singer? Like, there's some male singers that are phenomenal and some female singers that are just as phenomenal, if not more. I can't just overall state I like one or the other. It really depends, right? Just, what? Like, how do you answer that question? Do I prefer male singers or female singers' voices? I think that's an impossible question to answer, because I think that it's all down to the individual talent and singer. So, I'm sorry, I can't answer. That is my answer. My answer is it's impossible to generalize like that, and it completely depends on the individual. I feel like that doesn't... You know what, Makashi? If you want to ask another question, I'll refund it to you, because I feel like that's not really answering the question, but I can't answer it better than that.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Alright, Makashi is choosing a different question. 1, 2, 3. So 123. Hopefully, this is a better question. Let's see. Would you rather own a private jet or a luxury yacht? A luxury yacht. Because a private jet... Like, even if I had one, the fuel it would take to fly anywhere would be insanely expensive. And not that a yacht's not also expensive, but, like, I mean, it's not as expensive, and I could live on it if I wanted to, and plus going in the sea is fun. I'd definitely take the yacht over the plane. What about a plane inside a plane or a yacht inside a yacht? That's called kidnapping, Colonel. I'm not for it.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped your body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kage. Warm water pours down his face.
Yeah, no, he looks fantastic in the remaster.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alrighty. Let's go talk to Garrus too, as well.